In Canberra, the government has started its post-budget blitz to convince people they need to take some pain for economic gain. In a moment, we'll look at more reaction to last night's spending plan, but first Hayden Cooper outlines the main points.
Wayne Swan wants budget number 4 to be remembered as a blueprint for job creation and a disciplined effort to cut spending and get back to surplus. Nonetheless, this is a big deficit budget. In the red this year to the tune of $50 billion. That's $8 billion worse than expected. For that, the Treasurer blames the $16 billion revenue hit from the global financial crisis and natural disasters. Next year's deficit has grown too to $22 billion. Only after that does Wayne Swan predict his first surplus, a tiny one, $3.5 billion. This budget, he says, contains $22 billion in spending cuts. Defence takes a decent hit. $2.5 billion in savings come from there. Another $1 billion will be clawed back from the public service. Families face cutbacks too. Childless stay-at-home spouses lose their tax break, saving $750 million. Almost that much again is found by halting income tax splitting between parents and children. Tax concessions for clocking up kilometres in salary-sacrificed cars will be targeted, saving almost $1 billion, while family tax benefits will be frozen at current levels, a move that saves $2 billion.
The Treasurer.
Wayne Swan's budget speech also included new spending. Mental health treatment gets $2.2 billion. $1.5 billion of that is new, although most of it won't be spent for a few years yet. Then there's the headline push to get more Australians working. A National Workforce Development Fund promises to deliver 130,000 training places for industries like mining. There'll be stronger requirements for the long-term unemployed and those on disability pensions to look for work. And more staff will come from overseas through an increase in skilled migration of 16,000. Overall, the economy is returning to a position of strength. Household spending will accelerate 3.5% next year, pushing GDP up to 4% and bringing unemployment down. In the end, this is a budget with a nip and a tuck, and the political bun-fight it's generated is all about whether that makes it the tough budget the Treasurer promised or not.